And that's the end of chapter 2. Oh, is that a gate on the chase? Oh, yeah, Men in Black. Oh, stubborn bastard. Hey. How the heck is he keeping up with such a huge sword? My training methods are a little different. Oh, I missed. Damn, can't shake him. Got no choice, time to counterattack. I should finally taking me seriously. Good. I was getting sick of playing tag with you fools. It's not gonna give up until he's dead. What stubborn idiot. Does he think he can beat 2-to-1 odds? I think I already have. What? Every fight takes spirit. You lose that, you've lost everything. I figured out exactly what kind of spirit you lose is when you took off with your tails between your legs. Silence, Gilder dog. If I can handle you, you're in for a painful death. Oh, let's break! Damn it, we can't get caught now. Hey, how about you surrender and give me your full confession? Start with who you are and what you're after. You needn't concern yourself with that. What? When did you get here? Commander! You came for us! You two are pitiful. You failed to report as appointed, and this is why? We have no excuses. We've had a lot of interference. I get it, you're the man in charge. Oh, huh. Only of this particular scene. So this is the minion of a bigger boss, huh? Allow me to apologize on behalf of my men. Could I, persuade you to overlook this incident? Oh, wait, oh, wait. Does he have the power to hypnotize? Oh, no. Huh? Okay, I'll repeat that. I'd like for you to... Oh my god, no, he's gonna mind control him. No, Jacebreaker, no, these aren't polite bad guys we're talking about here. Think about the tone. Have you watched Star Wars before? At least the sequels. We've never had any intention of running afoul of the Bracer Guild. Don't make me laugh. You think I'm just gonna look the other way and let you get away with what you did? I thought a generous offer, personally. It's only a fairer price than death. Both of you, stand down. Return to the rendezvous point at once. Okay, I guess it's not mind control, because I thought this would have led to it right away. Yes, sir. Thank you, Commander. Alright, where do you think you're Oh! Aye. Son of a... Fine. Target may have changed, but as long as I have one... You being the leader, I assume you got better information off of me than your underlings anyway. Think it'll be that easy to make me talk? I sure as hell intend to find out. Oh, wait, we get a battle scene? Oh! Oh, he jumped on his sword! Oh! This guy is agile. Not bad at all. You have an irrepressible passion, but your weight bears down upon you. But a great weight bears down upon you. You're not quite so different from me. We're the same, you and I. Oh, how many times have you heard this before? Did you just say? It's a painful thing to be powerless in a time of crisis, but you know that feeling all too well, no? You can see it in your eyes. Fine then. I don't know who you are, but I think I like you. No shame in powerlessness, there's no shame in being outmatched, you and I both know that. Perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Screw you! Don't act like you don't know anything about me. You're in for one hell of a beatdown. Oh. And he did. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. No way, nah. This has to be a big bait. Let's see. But the guild's gonna love interrogating you. What the? Oh, shit. It's an illusion. What? Is that the body split craft? In case sense something faint from the dark forest beyond. Nice try, but you got a heavy heart. And a heavy heart makes for a light blade. Why don't you come out from hiding and say that? When a warrior enters a skirmish, he must be prepared to lose everything, otherwise he can gain nothing. In order to live as a man, you must forego all anger and grief. With that, I bid you farewell. Presence in the trees seems to have vanished. Ugh, forgo. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Angry noises. That's how we kick off the third chapter, huh? Guess she's not here yet. We get here that early? Could be. Wanna kill some time at the tavern? Oh, it's nice now, but I'd rather just wait here. I doubt I could ever get tired of the view of the river. Yeah, no kidding. I even get the feeling that everyone's finally back to normal. Pretty amazing considering the uproar after Mayor Dalma's arrest. Well, when a seated mayor has never been, the seated mayor has never been arrested before. I can't imagine Mayor Klaus was arrested in Roland. Yeah, that would be a real shock. When I think of it that way, the people in Rouen almost seem cold. I mean, they were clearly surprised by what happened, but not a single person was truly shocked as far as I can tell. You have to remember, the mayor of Rouen always been selected by bloodline alone. He wasn't elected to his position by the Rouenians, and that probably makes all the difference in the world. Yeah, that's true. People of Rouen appointed Mayor Klaus because they liked him and trusted him. Oh, you gonna get some food, Jacebreaker? Alright, see you in a bit. I'll send you to the window. There we go. And Dalmar's getting what he deserves, but I still kinda feel bad for him. Oh hey, look who's here. Huh? See. See, Estelle and Joshua. Hey, I'm sorry that I'm late. No problem, we just got here ourselves. Don't tell us you ran all the way here. You didn't need a rush. I couldn't let you two go without seeing you off. Thank you so much for contacting me. But I keep telling you, you don't have to thank us. You two see, thanks for coming. Well, then, shall we be off? Okay. We're gonna use south exit to reach Zeist, right? Yeah, on the southern road is a checkpoint called Erletten. You can set off for Zeist from there. Roger that. Okay, let's go. Whee! Hey, so she's in our party until then, so let's go check some side quests. I ain't leaving here without some side quests to do. Oh, we got no side quests to do. Hey, Karna. Oh, hey, you guys. Karna. Feeling any better? Today's a fit on, back at work as of today. Wish I had some way to repay you for all the trouble I put you through. Aw, come on. Once you become full-fledged bracers, come back through on. I'll be waiting for you. Are you planning to go to Zeist next? Wait, some clues about the Black Orbit there. Could be a real load off your minds when you two get promoted to fully fledged bracers. Oh, okay. Seriously, the case of yawn's getting to me right now, but also, is the Fate Grand Order maintenance done? I want to check out that event. Hold on, let me check FGO real quick. Is it still in maintenance, or it's in maintenance until 700 hours UTC? So wait, how much more is that in Pacific time? I can't time zone right now. Did something happen to the mayor? I wonder. The city sure is noisy. Is it true what the Liberal News wrote? It's so hard to believe that the mayor is a criminal. Though I never liked him all that much. Oh, right, the general store. We need to get our news. Oh, I did promise to read the fifth one too. I never suspected Mayor Dalmor of such crimes. The position of Mayor Rouen has been held by the Dalmors for generations. I suspect that one of them being arrested would be the end of that little tradition. For an old man like me, a genuine shock. Okay, you know what? New chapter, we got free time. Let's go read. Huh. Still don't know what this is all about, though. Alright, let's go read the 5th one. Let's see. The Lind incident halted the nation's aerial transport. Oh, did I already read this? ID. Hold on. Oh, I guess we didn't read this because I don't remember seeing the Colonel's face. Let's see. Alan Richard, founder of the Intelligence Division, born SC 1168, age 34, single. War college graduate, rank colonel, liberal news. Hereafter, Ellen. Congratulations on your success with the Lind incident. Let's see. Thanks, but I'm not sure if I'm the right person to congratulate. We officers just sit in front of the desk all day. It's the men on the field who deserve all the praise here, and we are thankful, truly. Tell me, Colonel, what was your role in the 100 Days War? Easier to say what my role wasn't. I planned strategies, I fought, I handled communications and intelligence, I procured goods for the troops, just to name a few of my tasks. And were the lessons you learned in the war contributed to the founding of the Intelligence Division? Actually, no. We live in an information age. As orbital technology advances and life becomes faster paced, and the Royal Army can't keep up, well then that's it for us. So how do you see the Royal Army now? In what ways do you believe it could be improved? As an officer, I can't officially answer that. If you're asking for my own personal opinion though, I say we need to become a more robust organization. As in, more arms proliferation. No, quite the opposite. Not an expansion of force, but of quality. We need significant improvements in our organization, our equipment, our command structure. I'm afraid that's all the time we have, Colonel Alan Richard, but we sincerely thank you for granting us this wonderful opportunity. Oh man, they cut him off. See, this reporter's impression. Unpretentious, unrestrained, and bold. Colonel Alan Richard is nothing at all like the elite, haughty image people seem to have of him. And given his accomplishments, it's clear he's not only a bright man, but a politically savvy one as well. He's truly the Royal Army's rising star, and his time is only just beginning. Culture. See, Lychee's back in season, and as always, the Dennis Royal Academy is ready to celebrate. Home for the fruit, but stay for the booths, and the exhibits, and of course the annual class play. Clear lake water flows over the edge of the aqueduct, forming cascading falls of unmatchable beauty. Such is Erlen, a piece of natural splendor and boundless wonder. Scholars and archaeologists alike are baffled as to how such a grand medieval aqueducts were built in an age before orbital technology. Excuse me. At best, the ruins of Erlen are used as a checkpoint between Ron and Aziz, but quality accommodations are also available for curious travelers with a taste for the ancient and mysterious. That's you, then letting the air out of your oh my god. Neil, did you write this? No way you wrote this. And also, breaking story. Before dawn yesterday, a fire broke out at Mercia Orphanage. No injuries were reported, but the building has been completely leveled. The Bracer Guild is currently investigating. Yesterday afternoon, Rowan's mayor, Morris Dalmore, age 48, was arrested by the Royal Guard on suspicion of arson and intent to commit other crimes. His steward, Gilbert Stain, 25, was arrested on the same charges. Both are in custody of the Intelligence Division and have been transferred to Leaston Fortress. Oh, what a mugshot. Mayor Dalmore is suspected of ordering the arson carried out on the Mercia Orphanage and plotting theft of the donations as well. Although those responsible for committing the acts have not been caught, Mayor Stewart Gilbert was seized at the scene, suggesting his involvement. Airsail aids in arrest. Mayor Dalmore abruptly fled his residence during questioning by the Bracer Guild and attempted to flee down Rubine River in his personal yacht. The Bracers reacted quickly and alerted the Royal Guard, who rushed to the scene in the high-speed cruiser, the Arsail, and used its hull as a barrier to thwart the escape. After his apprehension, the suspect appeared to have a temporary lapse of memory, possibly due to the shock, but has since regained his composure. What motivated such a despicable act? A figure born to privilege and wealth, who for years managed the affairs of the municipal government, has fallen from grace. All for one, in the end, was nothing more than an enormous debt born from insatiable personal greed. An investigation conducted by Liberal News, it was uncovered that Mayor Dalmore had been engaged in a number of speculative market transactions. However, a year prior, these deals in the Republic fell through and he was left with a substantial debt. In order to recover his losses, Dalmore diverted money from the city budget and attempted to develop a number of resort homes to be built somewhere within the region, perhaps reasoning that the profit gained from some prime real estate would hide his pilfering from the city coffers to restore his prior wealth. Unfortunately, the key to his plan, the orphanage, declined an offer to sell the land upon which it stood. The desperate suspect resorted to arson and slipped into a heinous spree of crime. Ruan awaits a speedy election, with the incumbent mayor under arrest and incapable of fulfilling his duties. Ruan's succeeding municipal government is expected to endure an extended period of confusion. However, through the abolishment of the aristocracy and simultaneous enactment of a royal charter, in an instance such as this one, the law stipulates that an election must be held at the earliest possible date and a new mayor selected. Therefore, in the interest of public yawns, please, I'm trying to read here. A prompt and non-partisan election is awaited by all. Technology, the orbital calculator, Kaplan #1 in processing ability worldwide. Mechanical computation through the application of orbments has been used in a vast range of fields, beginning with the navigational equipment aboard airships. However, the Capel, which is located in the Zeiss central factory, reigns supreme in this department. The Capel has the ability to instantly locate information from within its databanks, which currently stores an amount equal to that of numerous encyclopedias. Its inventor, Professor Russell, is presently researching further possible applications for this technology. Alright, so more info on the developing information tech. So this is the landing port. I wonder, see, all this talk of the mayor doing those terrible things is quite unsettling. Even so, it's a good thing that he was arrested. Someone like that would no doubt would only get into more trouble if he were to allow to run free. Brassica is to be commended. Nice to see that people are appreciating us, or more like the guild, than the individuals, but I'm invited to Zeiss as a guest engineer. In the end, I turned down the invitation. It was very flattering to me as an engineer, but I'm Todd's brother first and foremost. I have my own reasons for not wanting to leave Ruan. Isn't it only a temporary visit though? We care for each other, so we try to take care of each other. It's not always that easy, that's for sure. Okay, so that's referring to that dude we just talked to? Nothing here. Fine, nothing here, I guess. Oh. Excuse me. I'm relieved to know that the mayors have been arrested. Since House Dalmor has no more heirs, we'll have to elect a new mayor, won't we? Well, I'm guessing there's no new stuff. Yeah. Okay, so the shops never seem to stock up on new equipment when you progress in another chapter. Like, you kind of have to go to the next region before anything else. Is it? Oh, I already read this lady. Anything in the hotel? The arrest of the mayor is going to cause some big trouble for government proceedings. We're going to have to be a big impact on tourism. Oh, wait. What about the old man? War. The mayor getting arrested. Doesn't matter. I'm still always working. I know what's going on right now. No point all getting worked up over it, though. Hey, welcome back, Jace. What kind of food you get? Okay, no one in here. Want to make sure I don't miss out on any side quests, because who knows if they put any random NPC in here. I'm watching you. I know they put NPCs around here somewhere could be asking for help. Okay, nothing there. Oh yeah, we should go back to the orphanage. Actually, should we go back to the Royal Academy and see how everyone's doing? Or would the gates be closed? Okay, I have a feeling the gates would be closed. Oh, almost hit the enemies there. Oh, it's open. Hey! The gym class just finished up. You need more than studying to succeed in life. It takes physical fitness. A beautiful body complements a beautiful mind. You, my class, would put you around the track for that. See, whew, one more day finished. What to do next? I know you're hiding a book from me. See, we're working on art class assignments. We came back just for some supplies, you see. Not that we forgot them, we just needed more. Everyone forgets a few things from time to time. Don't worry. Activity time will be over. What's that Twitter image, Jace? Let me go check that. Ooh, that's some nice food. See, nothing here. No one here. Let's see, I don't really understand a lesson in the last class. Class may be over, but I still get questions from my students. Classes are finally done for me. Excuse me. Afternoon classes always want me to take a nap. For me, any class makes me want to take a nap. Morning, afternoon, or evening. Okay, time for club activities. I've got to finish this painting today. Oh, did you need me for something? Class has just ended, so the students should be milling about at any moment. Here, Miss Wildla. Here's where I started to get lost. Let's see, this problem over here. How do you do it? Oh wait, she doesn't... The teacher doesn't know how to do it either. Rumor has it the Queen's birthday celebration is going to feature the biggest competition yet this year. I'd love for my fencing club to participate. Actually, archery practice today. It's been a while since I had a break from working on the festival. Today's lesson was very worthwhile. Oh man, I just want to ask Miss Milia about the stuff I don't understand, but she always leaves the class in such a hurry. I never get a chance. Alright, then with class, it's time to go for club activities, and my club is just lounge around that home club. I'm so quite excited. Oh, I'm part of that club too! I'm put in charge of writing up entrance exams for this year. Look forward to the challenge. Ah, hello there. I've known Dama for so long, it's difficult to contain my shock at what he's been doing. It's not so much his crimes are unforgivable, but I think he might be too. Afraid that he'll come to regret from straying from the path. Ah, it's finally over. I'm gonna go back home and get some rest. Let's see, maybe around here, looking for stuff to help me write with the novel I'm writing. All the books I've been reading lately have inspired me to write something of my own. Here, take a look at this one. I found it particularly moving. Where are chapters 4 and 5? You. Reading is food for the brain. my god. I knew we'd find one, but I didn't think I'd... I know I missed the third one. I didn't know I missed the fourth and fifth ones. Ooh, I am not getting these ultimate weapons anytime soon, aren't I? Or whatever these are supposed to be. Oh hey, Son of Joshua. Did you guys come over here to see me? It hasn't been so long, but there's been lots going on, both good and bad. Good to see you two. Once everything settles down for good, we can all focus on our futures. Hope you have fun when you go to Zeus. Oh, if it isn't Joshua and Estelle. I read in Liberal News about Mayor Downward and his dirty little schemes. So that's why he acted all innocent and benevolent when he gave his donation at the festival. He was even nasty enough to attack the matron afterwards. Must really be rotten to the core. Oh no. God, I should have been more proactive in searching every single NPC out there, but goddamn, you really have to go over everything with the finest tooth comb, like you have to find these books. Oh my god. Like, where was the trigger for, like, when I go through the story trigger to miss out on these books? Huh, yeah, so there are no more monsters here. Still gotta wonder if there's anything else in here, though. I know that there weren't any monster nests to respawn these things. Like, this isn't necessarily in the wild, but you think that a place that's still abandoned would still, you know, have monsters lying around. We still don't know much about this, but I guess that's just decoration more than anything. Yeah, we already explored this. Alright. I mean, I'm happy that I found chapter 6, but at the same time, I'm not. Let's see, plants are getting overgrown. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna check the boys' dormitory. Oh, whoops, wrong button. What? Oh. Oh, I didn't see that enemy. I was actually looking at the screen, not the minimap this time. I actually scared myself because I was actually looking at the game rather than the minimap. Because if there's one thing annoying about looking at the normal map like this, is with the trees that get in the way of blocking your vision. So that's why I always mainly look at the minimap unless I really need to tread carefully. Oh yeah, Minoria, right. Actually no, let's go check the that's not the lighthouse. Let's go check the lighthouse first. Come on. Oh wait, how's the... still sad times. Yeah, no one even here to think about how to rebuild this place, even. Although I guess it is too soon, but alright, enough sad times. Let's go back to Minoria and see how the matron and people are doing. Actually, wow. Actually, wait. How far back can we go? Let's see, some tough time with Mayor Dalmore. Oh, so I got a message. 1 second. Yep. Oh, wait, the Magnolia is here. Let's see, climbing. Hey, Alicia, how you doing? Oh, guess they're not here. Where are they? Oh, they're playing outside. Aw. Oh my. Estelle, are you leaving? Yeah, we gotta go to Zeus, actually. Oh, I see. We're all greatly indebted to you for all that you've done. It pains me that I can't repay your kindness that you deserve. No, please, really, it's fine. I'm just really glad that those kids are happy again. Estelle, please, be well and safe on your journey to Zeus. Thank you, ma'am. We wish you all the best. On behalf of everyone, thank you. Oh, they're playing tag? Alright, how are we doing in here? Oh, I was in shock that the mayor was involved in those crimes. At least the matron gets some kind of reparations if proof can be established. If the orphanage gets rebuilt, I'd be glad to help. I can hear the kids' voices from here. Ideas be praised. Okay. I don't check the mayor's house. I don't believe that Mayor Down was capable of such vile acts. Whether one can believe it or not, what puzzles me most is why he would do such things. Where'd Zach run off to this time? Something for him to go run to? Or, I was hoping to get him to go run to Ruan for me. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, had to clear my throat. There's something really bothering me there, but by that all worked now. But anyways, let's go see. Okay, for one thing, we gotta check the lighthouse. I almost head into that. There. Oh yeah, we haven't checked up on the old man, huh? Old man, we've come to say goodbye. Oh, he's not here. Oh no, he is here. Oh, it's you kids again. It was pretty rough the other night, wasn't it? It was pretty crazy. Speaking of which, how are you holding up? I admit I was a tad fuzzy until a bit ago. But the old loggin's back to normal now. Right as rain, I'd say. It looks like the anesthetic has completely worn off then. Luckily it was pretty harmless, it was a pretty harmless dose to begin with, so there shouldn't be any lasting effects. Oh, that's a relief to hear. Well then, I guess it's time for me to get back to my work. Don't overdo it. You may feel fine now, but you just got over the effects of the drug. You know, you just might be right. And I guess this old man will take a few more breathers than he normally does. That should do the trick. Alright, because I'm thinking I need to go all the way back to the checkpoint up to the north to see if there's anything new or different. So we're gonna take a long trek back there. Always been meaning to play this game, Litro? Yeah, like, Trails in the Sky, like, from all the time I've put into it so far, 38 hours in. That's some fast walking. Oh yeah, this is one of the new features that this has over the original version of Trails in the Sky, where you have turbo mode to make traversal and battles a lot more faster. Although, do keep in mind not to run into monsters when you have turbo mode on. It's screwed me over several times. But yeah, this is a massive quality of life change, or feature, I mean. Because you can also configure it in your settings so that you can make the turbo mode even faster. Like, this isn't even full speed. See, everyone up here in the fort is talking about the mayor being arrested. Did we actually go back to Bose? So I play a lot of Game Boys and SNES games on the emulator. Yeah, being able to turbo does make things more bearable rather than, like, you know, having to go do the slow walk across the world. And dear God, don't get me started on old Final Fantasies at times when you get really impatient with trying to go across the world for whatever reason. Is it true that the mayor of Rouen was arrested? Who knew that something like that could ever happen? I tell you what, despite the season, it still gets freezing cold in these mountains. Especially Pokemon? Oh, right. Though the future iterations of Pokemon do have, like, bikes and running shoes and whatnot to make traversal at least a bit more bearable, and then later on you get, like, Flight with Fly. Although again, unless you really want the speed for the early game, then I guess, but and even then, I guess, like, if you look back at Gen 1, the standard bike was a little fast, but I guess to some people's taste, maybe not fast enough, depending on how quickly or impatient they are, I guess. But then again, time is precious, so who am I to blame them for wanting to skip stuff? Everything Pokemon's slow? Yeah, I guess when you think about it, like, you always have to watch the animations, HP falling, walking, counters. Yeah, like, when you put all that together, like you said, walking around, encountering a Pokemon and waiting for, like, the and then the whole, like, you know, fade into battle, and then you load up the text for, like, a wild Pidgey has appeared, or, like, trainer Joey or youngster Joey wants to battle, and then, like, then they have to throw out their Pokeballs, summon the Pokemon, depending if it's a newer gen Pokemon, if they play their, like, summon animations, and then, you know, then you go through the menus, and depending on whether or not you attack or whatever, then you gotta wait through, like, using an animation for a potion, and, you know, that, yeah, like, the more I look at it now, like, that's a lot of time you can kind of just cut away by turboing through it or having a skip feature of sorts. Or at least, like, do a thing like, you know, Civ games where without a pass. Oh, are you serious? Bruh, can you let us back? Oh my God, we can't look back here. Oh, you think of buying actual mic? Oh. How did I buy mine? I just went on Amazon and got the blue snowball mic. Mine's the... Oh, like, what price range? Oh, so with the blue snowball mic that I have, there's two variants of this. There's the normal variant, which has some kind of different modes on or something, which lets you either talk with, like, an omnidirectional thing, like, if you're doing a podcast sitting around friends, but that's kind of not my use case. So I kind of opted for the ice variant, which lowercase I, capital C and E, I think. That one only has one mode for just, like, talking normally, none of that other mode stuff, and that should hover around $40. And it sounds, from what I've heard from my VODs and stuff, it sounds alright to me. Although, it would sound a little bit better if I actually did lean in a little more closer to the mic, but I'm kind of standing all the way back here, leaning back because of my setup. So the mic could be a bit better if you can kind of lean in your face a bit more to the mic. But with how it is on its own separate stand, compared to, like, say, whatever other mic out there with like an arm to hold it up, you're gonna have to place it somewhere because it is a bit bulky. And it's not like you can have a mic arm with a snowball mic where you can like, you know, like maybe somehow bend it around your monitor to like just under your chin to talk into. Because the ice mic has a snowball mic has a stand, with the way my desk looks like, I'd have to put it in front of my monitor to like talk to it, but that just gets in the way, and sometimes I can't see certain parts of the UI with it in front of me. So then, like, after a little while, I decided to put it behind my 2 monitors, which distances the mic away from me, which might hurt quality a bit unless I kind of move in closer or whatever. But from what I've recorded and heard for myself, yeah, it seems like this is an acceptable audio quality range to me. But yeah, if you want a cheap mic with decent quality, I'd say my mic is pretty alright. Hashtag sellout. But yeah, if anyone ever thinks of getting anything more higher quality, snowballs aren't really the way to go, but if you just want something that's kind of alright without breaking your wallet, then yeah, by all means, I highly recommend the ice variant. Unless you really have some like reason why you would take the normal snowball mic for like from what I've heard, like podcast reasons or some kind of audio recording reason for kind of some kind of video creation, I don't really see a reason to take the normal one. $50 relatively cheap? Well, I'd say $50 is relatively cheap compared to what else is out there. And although I guess like with relatively cheap, you could go for like cheapo. Okay, I can't feel bad with the tone I'm setting with like cheapo and stuff, but like you could get like cheap headsets or whatever for like $20 that have decent or somewhat decent quality. Because I know for a while I had a headset that was about $20, but if one part of your headset breaks, whether it's the mic or the headset, you need to replace the whole thing. Oh, you have a $3 mic and you don't believe that thing knows what sound is? Yeah, like if you cheap out a little bit too much, then you're not gonna kind of get anything. Yeah, like there are some decent headsets that are pretty cheap with alright quality. I think for a little bit when I started streaming with this mic rather than my headset mic before it kind of broke, or not really break, but I saw the cable started wearing away to the point where the wires were exposed. I'm like, yeah, I think it's time to replace this headset before it breaks midstream or something. Because let me tell you, that rubber for the cable for my old headset was not built to last. I mean, it's a $20 headset. I mean, it's not anything crazy good or durable, but yeah, I kind of expected what I got. Or got what I expected, I mean. Like, I think, what was my old headset again? It was like Microsoft Live Chat or Life Chat or whatever it was. Like, it served me pretty well, but then as soon as I saw the cables kind of degrading, I'm like, yeah, that's what I get for $20. But yeah, like, I guess to keep going on this price range thing, I would say around $30 to $60 is like a normal-ish range, and like anything higher would be going for like I don't know how to word this, but you know, like anything higher than that would be higher quality stuff if you really want like good sound quality. But anything within, I would say $30 to $60 range is alright enough. Anything lower than that, do read reviews carefully on how people would review the quality. Let's see, Gilbert's taking a different airship away. I don't know what this guy has to say. Can't believe he got controlled by the mayor like that. All the things he made us do like freaking puppets, and by him of all people. How pathetic is that? If they spot you, you'll get locked up in a naval airship. That girl in the blue and white uniform told me so. Blue and white. Oh, the Royal Guard, right. Oh, where am I going in? Oh, right, I need to go down here. So, literal, so you're gonna be doing, streams with the mic from, or, when you get that, new mic, probably? Wait, I forgot, you've always done a no mic, right? Let's see, Sephiroth. You know what? Maybe I'll double check this place. I never used the mic before? Okay. Do keep in mind that it will take, a little while to adjust the, sound levels and everything if you just connect the mic for your first time. You'll never do an actual Toho game with the mic. Yeah, there's not real much to, or from what I can think, to really say about playing Toho games with no one needs to hear you screaming when you get hit by a bullet. Yeah! If it was any other game though, I would understand because, you know, commentary and reactions to story or what have you. The game itself really sounds good. Oh yeah, the soundtrack, the sound effects. Yeah, that's understandable. So if you don't think you're planning on using your mic with Toho stuff, what do you plan on using it for? You might do live translations? Ooh. For example, the endings of Touhou games. Oh. That'd be pretty cool. Hope I can actually wake up early in the morning to catch your streams though. My sleep schedule is so messed up. I was in waking up a couple hours after you end yours. I was like, oh, what's this new email notification? It's like, oh, Literal started streaming on Twitch. It's like, oh, 5 hours ago. I'm like, oh crap. I need to wake up earlier. Hey, where's the rooftop here? You barely do more than 2 hours of stream. Personally, I don't know how I would personally play Toho for more than a couple hours as well. Like, other games like, you know, this, Legend of Heroes and stuff, I could probably put, like, several hours into, but, with Toho and other, like, I guess, quicker, actually, no, how do I don't know how to phrase myself when I'm gonna say this, but with games like Toho and stuff, I don't see my hand surviving without getting some serious soreness, like after more than 2 hours or something. Oh, Toho is actually affecting your sleep? You get wiped out, but you can't sleep? Oh, hands are always fine for you? For me, my hands, I remember when I used to play a fair amount of OS, like my hands, like, would just kind of cramp up and go like, oh god, I can't press anything for the next 3 hours or 5 hours. After about, I would say, a little over an hour of playing OS straight with hand stretches just to make sure I don't like get it cramped too badly with and also make sure I prevent carpal tunnel by doing regular stretches and stuff. But yeah, my no matter how many times I tried, it always ends up the same way. Is it my left hand because I use the hold down and shoot key all the time? Yeah, also that too, like having to like always apply pressure without like letting go too often. That does slowly wear away at how my hand feels too. Oh, and your eyes get real tired too? Yeah, especially with all the bullets that go on screen and stuff. Yeah, I can understand how like visually tired you can probably get with kind of reading all the bullets, spell effects, and all that other stuff you need to keep track of. See, well, I've been here before, but this is a nice little spot. The view here is breathtaking. It certainly doesn't feel like a checkpoint, that's for sure. Actually, I hear that a lot of visitors come here to see the waterfall. Really? Sure, Ruan sure has a lot of nice places, huh? Can understand why the Duke would want to live here. Agreed. But I think Roland is also a nice, relaxing place to live. Oh, you've been to Roland? Yes, I've been to all 5 of the great cities. Oh, that's right, Zeus is up ahead. You're surprised how charming it is. Oh, really? Sounds like we're in for some fun. Right, why don't we get the paperwork started then? Okay. Hey, welcome to the Airland checkpoint. You want to get set up to go through? Head to the counter inside. Alright, sir. But is there anything around here? Nah. Oh, sir. Actually, let's go talk with everyone else. I already have that. Hold on. Excuse me, I had a really weird bird coming on. Let's see, welcome to this inn for travelers. It doesn't have any special lines, any special NPCs. You're super close to clearing Toe 7 on Lunatic. Good luck, literal. I've always been meaning to like beat a Toho game for my first time. I'm still on Toho 6 on hard mode, but due to laziness and me just being bad, I cannot for the life of me get past it was either Patchy stage or Sakia stage. Either or, I get stuck on one of the two of them. But goddamn, or on their bosses, I mean. But goddamn, it's so annoying. Stupid knives, man. I can't do it. Hard mode takes a while, yeah. Like, I don't want to clear normal mode, but like going through for my first clear ever on hard mode, I'm like, oh my god. And this is me not wanting to bump up my default amount of lives just to like not give myself too much of a handicap for, well, mainly just pride reasons, like just 3 lives per continue. Trying to 1cc it, I'm like, ugh, fuck this game. F that stage. Every time. Probably shouldn't change the amount of lives. Yeah, I always go by default lives and bombs. It wouldn't feel right to me to say that I've cleared it. It's like, oh yeah, I've cleared hard mode. It was like pretty damn hard. And it's like, oh, like pretty damn hard with like 5 lives, 5 bombs, and all that. I'm like, yeah, I don't, how am I supposed to feel proud about that? Because games like Toho, like, kind of, like, the main enjoyment you get is, you know, priding yourself on the accomplishment of completing it without such things. Unless you really just want to clear it, then, you know, all power to you, but, yeah. So, good afternoon. How may I be of assistance? We're wondering if, you're wondering what had to be done in order to, or what had to be done to obtain permission to enter Zeus. Okay, then step right up. I'll take care of you. Beware though, that once these procedures have begun, you will not be allowed to leave the checkpoint. Are you okay with that? Oh, they want to make sure we don't, are we missing anything? Well, I haven't checked out the mayor's estate. Wait. Oh, wait. On second thought. Mayor's estate. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Have we ever looked inside that little dungeon that the mayor has kept for his monster pets? Unless the royal army is going like, oh, we are investigating this estate and we cannot allow civilians or braces to impede this investigation. And I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, let me check. See, I've been working here for a long time, but what should I do about my pay? Oh yeah, that's right, the mayor is gone, so how is he gonna get paid? I've gotten wrapped up in this whole mess. I think that Dario and I are gonna have to leave soon and find new jobs. Maybe I should become a guide. Who would have believed that the mayor would be arrested? What's to become of this estate now? I always thought the mayor to be a fine man, and I was proud to prepare his meals. We've come to a sorry state, more's the pity. I've served House Dalma for over 30 years. That's such a distinguished family with a long history of dedicated service to Ruan. We come to this. Ah, the dungeon is still open. Yeah, is there anything in here? No? There has to be. Oh, draw unit or drawbridge. Oh, they can control the drawbridge from here. What? Oh, really? There's no reason to. Aw, I thought there would be something cool here. We can't steal the yacht. Man, I'll go load back to the checkpoint. Thought I found something there. Alright, so before we do things at a checkpoint, you can use the restroom. So be right back. Oh, I cut myself off. Be right back real quick. Alright, I am back, and also I've checked with Fate Grand Order, and the K&K update has hit. So, hey, event time. But I'll go do that a little bit later. I kind of want to progress a little more in Chapter 3 before we kind of just leave things. So yeah, I'm gonna go read a little bit more into Chapter 3. Then I think we'll check out this event in Fate Grand Order. But yeah, let's go do this. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead, please. Then please start by signing these documents. Then Estelle and Joshua sign their names to the documents. Alright, everything looks to be in order. Is the young lady there not going to join you? No, I only came to see them off. Ah, very well then. You'll be able to accompany them as far as the mouth of the Chaldea Tunnel. Oh, thank you very much. What's the Chaldea Tunnel? It's the main road that connects this checkpoint to Zeus. It's a long tunnel that passes directly through Chaldea Hill. Wow, an underground road. That'll definitely be a first for me too. Wow, this is amazing. Huh, so the waterfall comes from a man-made river. I think it's called the Lahat's? I don't know. The Lahat's waterway. It was made a very long time ago. Yeah, it's directly linked to the Valeria Lake shore. Pretty impressive given that they did it without any orbits to help. What was that over there? Oh yeah, there's Sieg over there too. Wait, the gate shouldn't be open. Wait, where's the guard? That's the entrance to the tunnel, I think. Yeah. Isn't there supposed to be a guard? So I guess this is goodbye. Yes. So you're gonna be traveling around the kingdom, right? You might be able to meet again in Grancel. Really? I'll be going back there with when the Queen's birthday celebration starts. Some of my relatives will be there, so I have to join them. I wonder what kind of relatives we'll be seeing there. That's just a month away, isn't it? I think we may actually be in Grancel around that time. So then, once you're done with your family stuff, contact the Grancel Guild branch. If you do, we can try to meet up. I certainly will. Estelle and Joshua, I can't thank you enough. I won't ever forget everything that you've done for me. Aw, come on, don't be so formal. We're in your debt as well, for many reasons. I'd say we're pretty even. What a thing to say. Well then, when we confronted the mayor, I said some terrible things. You care for no one but yourself, but I was no different. Huh? I've been running away from the reality of my own situation for a while now. To the orphanage, and to the academy. I wonder what you've been running away from! What I've been getting all riled up about this entire time. But the two of you taught me something. You've helped me find the courage to hold my head high, to find the strength to protect what matters. Because of you, I know how to be brave. I don't really get it, but for able to help you, I'm happy. Ah, they're holding hands. Oh, cheer up, okay? And we'll see each other again in Grancel. Yes, absolutely. Free! And maybe we'll get to see Sieg there too, right? That was a joke. I mean, Grancel's pretty far away. I don't think those wings can hold... Wait, besides, your home is here. Free? Sieg isn't just any bird, you know? I think he'll be there. I'm sure. Sieg is just full of surprises, isn't he? Well, should we be off? Yeah. Hey. I'd like to see your next chapter. I wonder if we'll just meet up for a simple, like, day out for lunch and all. I'm pretty sure it'll just be a nice time for a picnic. Hey, good luck to the both of you on your journey. I'll be praying for you to find your father. Whee! Thank you. You two take care. Free? Yes, I think so too. We'll see them again. Sorry to keep you waiting, Chloe. Oh? Oh my god. Miss Julia, you're done with your duties at the Leaston Fortress? Yes, it took longer than I had anticipated. Pardon my rudeness, but I come get your report on the incident. Thank you for your service. Hey. Hey, now, settle down, Zeke. Have you been fulfilling your duty as escort? Escort? Three. Yes, he's always been very helpful. Isn't that right, Zeke? He certainly is, chipper. The aerosol is stopped at the end of the highway. Error to report in there. Understood. I'll be leaving school for a while. I need to say goodbye to my teachers before returning to Grancel. Still, Joshua, I'll take what you taught me and show that I can be strong. Stronger than ever, or than even you two. I'll do everything in my power to see that. Oh my god, are we gonna fight her? Oh, those fighting words. Chloe boss fight, let's go. Ah, she's gonna beat the shit out.